I'm going to show you guys how, as a visually impaired person, I make my coffee. First thing I'm going to do is go in my cupboard and grab a cup. I usually use this one because it's bigger. So there's less chance of spillage. And I put it right there. I scooch it in as far as I can in the curve. That way it's nice and under the spigot. Next, I'm going to turn on the machine. And I'm going to take out my old coffee pod. And we're going to grab a new coffee pod. I'm going to set them right here on my counter for right now, so I can open them up. And I'm going to turn on a light so I can actually read these. Because right now I can't. Because as you can see, they're very small. We're going to try this chocolate mocha one. So, we pop it in there. We close the lid. And then it's going to have some lights here. And we're going to press the top one. And then it'll start making, my Keurig will start making my coffee. The reason I use the Keurig is because I don't need a full 4 or 8 cup thing of coffee, because I only drink like maybe 1 or 2 cups at the most of coffee a day. So I'd be wasting a lot of coffee if I had a bigger coffee pot. So I just have an individual thing. Okay, it's done. So I'm going to shut the machine off. And I'm going to pull out my chocolate mocha. Oh, that smells good. But it's still kind of coffee I can smell. So I'm going to open my fridge here. And on the second shelf, I have some creamer. And I'm going to flip you guys around on my phone so I can show you guys how I do my coffee. Okay. I open my creamer. It has a flip top lid. And then with this hand that doesn't have the creamer in it, I find the rim of the cup and I bring the spigot to my finger, and then I know I'm over the cup. And then I just pour some creamer in there. Okay? Now, I'm gonna grab a spoon so I can stir this. Okay? We stirred it. Okay. Now for the official taste test. Oh, that is so good. You can taste the French vanilla, and you can taste the chocolate a little bit, and the coffee a little bit. It is so good. Yum. Perfect cup. Cheers. Nothing overpowers anything. Perfection. Now, so it's not sitting out too long, I'm gonna put my creamer back in the fridge.
Walk 6:30.
Okay, it's been over an hour since I took my morning pills. So now, or my thyroid pill. So now I'm gonna put the rest of my pills in my hand. And you're probably wondering, do I take these with coffee? No, because they'll dissolve before they get down my throat. So, I'm going to get a small drink of water to swallow these down. I'm going to grab a little cup. With my right hand, because my pills are in my left hand. And I'm just going to put some water in there. I didn't quite fill it full, but I don't need all this water. So, but that's okay. I'd rather have more than enough than not enough. Next, I'm going to take my pills that I have in my fist here and put them in my mouth and chase them with this water. So here we go. Pills, water. Actually, that was the perfect amount. Okay. The rest of my morning pills are taken. So the next time I take pills is 3 o'clock for my regular pills. But right now, I'm getting ready to take my next pill for my back because I can. And this is such a little pill that I can take it with my coffee because I don't need much to get it down. So pill, coffee, and I'm done taking pills for now. So the next time I can take my pain pill is 1 o'clock. So if you haven't voted yet on the poll, please do so. So far, 5 people have voted. And live Q&A is at 60%. And me looking up questions on Google about my specific eye condition is at 40%. The other 2 types are at 0%. So if you could please vote on the poll that's on my community tab on my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate it. Because I'm not you guys, so I don't know if you want me to do how you guys want me to do the Q&A. So please vote. I will leave the poll up until probably New Year's. Day, and then I'll probably take it down. So you guys have plenty of time to vote. And then from there, we'll schedule when I'm going to do the Q&A. Since I already had a pop, I'm probably only going to drink 1 cup of coffee, because if I drink like a pop and then 2 cups of coffee, my body doesn't like that. So I try not to do that. So and now that my morning pills are done, I'm going to put my Tuesday thing back in its spot. That way I know where it's at, and I can easily find it. So my next dose of medication is at 3 o'clock. And then my last dose of medication is close to bedtime. I hope you all slept well. For the time I slept, I did sleep well, so that's a good thing. I was actually very productive yesterday. I got some clutter off this table. I put the mail that I need to go through in one pile. And that way I can tell my staff that the mail I need to go through is all in one pile and which chair it's by, and that way we can go through it. And it makes life easier instead of having mail here, there, all over the place. Just to have it in one place. Okay, now that my coffee is done, I'm going to put my cup in my sink. That way there's no chance of knocking it over or knocking it off the counter or the table or what have you and risking it breaking. So I'm going to do that now. Then I'm going to put my coffee box away. Now, I have an Easter decoration that's like a little basket. So I'm gonna get that out quick. And I'm gonna see if it'll sit on my counter. And that way I can just stick my mail in here. And just have one spot that I always stick my mail instead of having it on my table. It's too tall to go under there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set it on the table, but we're just gonna have it specifically for mail. We're not gonna have it be a catch-all like we did at my other apartment. Oh, I want to show you some Christmas decorations I put up the other day, guys. On this picture, I put some red or some white garland. And on this picture over here, I put some red garland. Yes, it's cheap garland, but it still looks nice.